Hello students, welcome to your ID class, and we are learning the chapter web applications, and in the same series next topic is instant messaging. This is very interesting, and nowadays you are using various messaging softwares. So what instant messaging is? क्या होगा? As the term instant is used, that means at the same point, at the same time, in the real time communication. So instant messaging is a form of communication over the internet. क्या है ये? Form of communication है over the internet that offers an instantaneous transmission of text based messages. Like in the real time we are transmitting the messages with the help of internet from sender to receiver. Okay, what are different features? Like sending text messages to more than one person at a time. Like we are using WhatsApp very commonly, we can transmit same message at the same time to different person. Next is audio video calling, message backup, data transfer. Like we can not only we can transfer the text message, we can also set up audio calls, we can set video calls. Okay, so these are the features of messaging softwares. We can also store the messages, or we can create message backup for the storage purpose, or we can maintain the record of our messages. Next is data transfer. Like we can transmit the files, we can share the documents with the help of these softwares. So these are the silent features of instant messaging softwares. What instant messaging is? It is a form of instant communication, okay, in which we can transmit our message from sender to receiver. We have different types of instant messaging softwares. Like one is application based and second one is web based. Application based क्या होंगे? In which the softwares are installed in our system. Like we install the various applications in our mobiles, or we install various softwares in our PCs. Like we have installed in our computer Google Hangouts, Skype, Yahoo, WhatsApp. All these are application based, जिनमें हमें क्या करना पड़ता है? कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर या एप्लीकेशन जो है इंस्टॉल करनी पड़ेगी. दीज आर एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड. नेक्स्ट इज वेब बेस्ड. वेब बेस्ड मीन्स जिनमें हमें कोई एप्लीकेशन इंस्टॉल नहीं करनी, बट वी कैन डायरेक्टली यूज दैम विद द हेल्प ऑफ वेब ब्राउजर. लाइक मैसेंजर, IMO, we have Facebook on the, we can open the web browser and directly use our Facebook, or we can also use that as an application. Like MSN web browser, web messenger, that is web based. Okay, so to use instant messaging softwares or to chat with using these softwares, we need to follow some chatting rules to communicate properly. First of all, use short messages. जो भी आप communicate कर रही हैं text in the textual form or in any way, that must be short and precise. Message should be short. Don't use all caps. Like if you see that अगर हम पूरा डेटा या जो भी टेक्स्ट हमने टाइप किया पूरा कैपिटल में टाइप करेंगे, it will be vague in look and it will be difficult to read also. So we should always use the mixed form of like a first letter capital, or we should avoid using all caps. Give time to respond. Like for finishing the chatting in a proper manner, in a mannered way, we should give the receiver also time to respond, so that he can understand the message and accordingly respond the same. Respect others while chatting. We should also take care of the sentiments of the receiver of our message, so we should respect the one whom we are chatting properly. And a conversation, like we should not end our conversation abruptly or with instantly. We should properly end our conversation with some ending notes. Okay, so see, these are some basic rules of chatting that we must follow while chatting with others. Next topic we have is blog. Blog, or we can say weblog. Weblog क्या है? एक term है that was coined by John Barger in 1997. So what blog is? Blog is a online journal, or we can say online journal diary, that is used to share our views, our thoughts, our likes, dislikes about anything with the people with the help of internet. Okay, so in ninth class you studied about the types of online blogs, and in this series we are going to learning about offline and online blog editors. So blog is online diary that is updated frequently and that is used to share our views and thoughts about any particular topic. Okay, so we can share textual matter, we can share photographs, videos, or any graphic data we have. The person who writes the blog is called blogger. जो भी blog को use करते हैं that is called blogger. जो वेरियस ऑनलाइन ब्लॉग सर्विसेज हैं, वेबसाइट्स हैं, वो कौन कौन सी है हमारे पास? फॉर एग्जांपल www.wordpress.com, www.blog.com, blogger.com, blogsum.com. So these are some examples. There can be many more, but these are a few examples, and these are very frequently asked in the exam, that name some online blog editor websites or name some offline blog editors. So you should at least learn a few examples of online websites as well as offline blog editors. And in case of offline blog editors, we have Camena, Blogdesk, Windows Live Writer, etc. So let's differentiate between the online websites and offline. Online blogs क्या है आपके? Online blogs are the websites that offer blogging services or blog platform to you to write your thoughts and views about a particular. Like these are the examples of websites that offer the platform. Okay, various types of online blogs we studied in 9th class were personal blog, we had commercial blog, we had micro blog, and we had news and views group. Okay, in personal group that was used to share our likes and dislikes or our views about any topic. In case of commercial, that were used for business purpose, and in case of news that were used to share the current happenings around the world. And last was microblog. Microblog was in which limit was there about the post, like our Twitter. Okay, so these were the types of online blogs. And what is offline blog editor? These are the softwares that are used to write the blogs. Like we are not having the internet access and we want to write some blog. So in these editors we can prepare our blog, and that blog will be updated to our website as we get the internet access. Okay, so these are blog editors. Blog editors क्या है? Offline blog editor. These are the softwares or applications that are used to write the blogs, and our blog is automatically updated to our online account as we get the internet access. I hope you understood the next we have online transaction. Online transaction, you all are very familiar with the system. Online transaction क्या है? It is the method of online transfer of money using either a credit card or a debit card. Like हम without going to banks or without using any physical mechanism, we transact the money in one another's account only with the help of internet. That is online transaction. Like that is used in online shopping or online banking. All these are example of online transaction. Like in lockdown days, you are paying your school fees only with the help of online banking. You are transferring your fees in the school's account without actually going to bank or without paying fees in cash at school counter. Okay, different websites that use online transaction are IRCTC. IRCTC क्या है? Indian Railway. It is the website, official websites of Indian Railway that is used to online booking of seats, online reservation, online cancellation, etc. That uses online transaction. Flipkart, eBay, Redbus, etc. In exam, sometimes steps are used to do online shopping. So I hope you all are very much familiar how to do shop online. Okay, like we open the, let's take example of Flipkart. We open the website, or we go to Amazon, we go to Myntra, open the application, then select your favorite item or whatever the requirement product, then add it to cart, or we can directly go to buy now. We fill our required details and then we go for payment method, and after payment, or we can choose for COD. COD is cash on delivery, but COD is cash on delivery. So in this way we can buy our product from any online website. Okay, there is a term e-commerce. E-commerce क्या होगा? Electronic commerce, like we are using digital method of commerce. So it is the full form of electronic commerce that allows customer to directly buy goods from a seller on internet by using a web browser. Means without going physically to the store, we are trading online. That is our e-commerce. And the very last topic in the same series is our internet security. Like we are using so much internet nowadays, we are shopping online, we are having entertainment, we are sharing our files, we are downloading the softwares. So for that reason we must know how to secure our system from the various viruses or various unauthorized access. Okay, do you know what virus is? Virus stands for vital information resource under siege, like our information is hit. Okay, so how to get secured from these malicious actions? So let's first of all define the term internet security. Internet security क्या है? It's a branch of computer security specifically related to not only internet but also involving browser security and network security. Like it is not only concerned about our internet security but also about our browser security and the network we are using for communicating with each other. So it is also related to operating system, or we can say it is all about our complete mechanism or our complete system. So we should know how to implement these internet security methods. First of all, whatever website we are using, wherever we are creating the account, we should use strong passwords. Second, we should make a backup of your data. Backup of data means at backup we have some copy of our data. Do not share your personal information without completely knowing that the person or the system is authenticated. Be careful while doing online transaction. Like in case of online shopping or e-commerce, we should be very careful while transaction. Next is install firewall. Firewalls क्या होंगे हमारे? These are the softwares or the mechanism that prevent our system from unauthorized access or unauthorized websites to access our system. So we should always turn our firewalls on. Never install software from unknown source. Like sometimes what we do, we go on any website or we randomly select the softwares and we install that. So before installation, it is always asked, do you want to install the softwares from an unknown source? So we should check it is from authorized one or it is from any unknown source. So we should avoid from unknown sources. Clear browser cookies frequently. कुकीज़ क्या होती है? जैसे आप कुछ भी सर्च आउट करते हैं तो आपकी जो सर्च हिस्ट्री होती है उसके कुछ रेफरेंसेस जो है स्टोर्ड रहते हैं, एंड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दीज कुकीज़ योर browsing is improved. So we should frequently clear the cookies, and we should use antivirus and anti-spyware softwares. Antivirus softwares क्या है हमारे? These are the programs that detect, prevent from malicious programs such as viruses or malwares etc. Antiviruses क्या है हमारे? Softwares हैं या कुछ ऐसे programs हैं जो वायरसेस को डिटेक्ट करते हैं एंड उन्हें प्रिवेंट, उनसे हमें हमारे सिस्टम को प्रिवेंट करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल अवेरा, क्विक हेल, नोटेन एटसेट्रा. देयर इज अ ह्यूज लिस्ट ऑफ एंटीवायरस सॉफ्टवेयर. ओके, सो वी शुड ऑलवेज रिमेन प्रोटेक्टेड फ्रॉम द malicious programs. Thank you class. This is all about our web applications.